Hey everyone, I am Jay Patel, and today in this video I am going to share about my experience of how I rescheduled my Pearson Vue exam when it got stopped in between for the first time. So as you can see here, I had my exam appointment on 28th December 2024 at 8:45 p.m. Indian Standard Time, and it was a Microsoft certification exam, and it was a home-based test. So I checked in for the examination 30 minutes before, and the entire process was very smooth. The proctor, checked in everything, and my internet connection was also stable. But because of some issue, my exam was not getting launched. So the proctor restarted my entire examination, but again I was facing the same issue, and because of that, the proctor cancelled my examination without giving any reason. So when this incident happened, I was very much, worried about it because I really wanted to take this test, but somehow because of the technical issue, I was not able to complete it. So in that scenario, what I did was that I had to find some solution to, reschedule my examination. And for that, I did something, and the entire process, went through completely fine. And I'm going to share about that experience now, right? So you would also have faced this kind of similar issue, right? Maybe not issue in launching the examination, but in something else. So the issue can be different, but the thing is that we all have faced the problem that we are not able to complete our examination, and now we all want to reschedule our examination, right? So I'm going to share that how you can do that exact thing. So what I did was that I visited their customer service, and I have given the link of their customer service in the description box. So you have to click on that link, and once you will click on that link, you will be forwarded to this kind of page, right? So what you have to do is that you just need to scroll down below like this, and you can see here that they have mentioned the contact us page here for different regions, right? For the Americas region, for the Asia Pacific region, for the Europe, Middle East, Africa region, everything, right? So from wherever you are, you have to select that region. In my case, I had the Asia Pacific region, and then you will see a list of countries like this. So from wherever you are, you just have to see the contact number beside that country. So I am from India, so I had contacted on this number. So you just have to call on this particular number, and they have also mentioned the timeline for this customer support, right? So as you can see, it is 24/7 for almost all the countries, but for some countries they have mentioned the specific time. For example, for China, it is from Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So you just need to see the time that at what time the customer service would be available to pick up your call. So in my case, in India, it was available 24/7. So I contacted them via call, and there would be one person who will be picking up your call. And then what you have to do, that you have to explain your entire issue to them. While you will be explaining your issue to them, they will ask you some questions like what is your candidate ID, what is the name of your examination, what is your full name, then tell me your address. Then they will ask you about your email address, everything. So let me show you here. For candidate ID, the candidate ID is nothing but your MS ID. So you just have to mention your MS ID to them when they will be asking you for the candidate ID, right? So this MS ID will be given to you when you will book your appointment. As you can see, the appointment was on 28th December, and in the same mail you will also get your MS ID. Besides that, they will be asking you for this information as well, like your name, then the name of the examination, your email address, your candidate ID, your home address. Okay, you have to mention the address which you had filled while you were booking your Pearson Vue appointment, and then you have to explain the issue to them. So once you will explain the entire issue to the customer support person, they will be telling you that they will reach back to you within 2 to 3 days, or they will also tell you that you will receive an email about your issue, and then they will create a case of it. So once they will create a case, the internal team will see your entire issue, and after cross verifying everything and checking your issue, what they will do is that they will send you this kind of email within 2 to 3 days. So in this email, as you can see, they have mentioned that first of all, they will apologize to you, that we want to sincerely apologize for any inconvenience you have faced during your on-view exam appointment on 20th December 2024, and we have gone ahead and rescheduled your examination, right? So you will receive this kind of email where they will tell you that they have rescheduled your examination, and within a few hours or few minutes of this email, you will be receiving this email as well, where they will, mention a new date for your examination. And as you can see, this is Microsoft certification rescheduled exam appointment. It means that they have rescheduled your examination. So in my case, it was very smooth. I just contacted them. I just told them about my issue, and then they reschedule my examination like this within 2 to 3 days of contacting them. And in your case also, they will reschedule your examination immediately, so there is no need to worry. You just have to click on the link which is given in the description box, and you have to follow this procedure, right? You have to just contact them via call on this number, and you have to mention all these things which I have mentioned here, right? Now, in a worst case scenario, if they're not able to pick up your call, then in that case you can also contact them via this email address. So what you have to do is that you have to send them an email, and in that email you also have to mention these things, right? This entire list. First of all, you have to mention your name, then you have to mention the name of the exam, right? In my case, the exam was so in my case the exam was DP600 implementing analytics solution using Microsoft Fabric. So you have to write the name of your entire examination, and then you also have to mention your email address through which you booked your exam, your candidate ID, your home address, and then you have to explain the issue which you faced during the exam. And then within 2 to 3 days, you will be receiving this kind of email where they will apologize, and then they will reschedule your examination, right? So let me show you that how the email will look like. So you will have your candidate ID, your registration ID, and as you can see, my examination had been rescheduled for 14th January 2025 at 9:45 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So you also have to follow the same process, and by following this process you can reschedule your examination, and it is extremely easy, guys. There is no need to worry. The Pearson Vue support customer service support team is extremely helpful, and they're very nice, and they handled my issue very smoothly. So I believe that in your case also they will be able to solve your query very easily, right? Your issue could be anything, right? It could be anything. It does not matter, because while giving the examination, the main purpose is to finish the exam. But somehow if you're not able to finish the exam, then it is your right that you can contact the customer service and you can mention them about their issue, and they will 100% and surely help you in resolving your query, and they will also help you in rescheduling your exam appointment, right? So I have also mentioned this email address in the description box, and I have also mentioned the link of the customer service support in the description box, so you can definitely go there and ask them about your query, and you can resolve your query from there, right? So I hope this video was very helpful for all of you, and this was my journey of how I rescheduled my entire Pearson Vue exam, and in your case also you'll be able to do it very easily, right? So with that, we are ending this video, but at the end I just want to request each one of you to subscribe to this channel and share this video with your friends or colleagues who are also facing the same issue, right? Thank you so much.